Zayfisk must have damaged you. Frustrating. I should have liked to have... But I have no use for gibbering idiots.
No! I followed the protocol! I must be cleansed!
Incredible. Your parasite is even stronger now.
Skvar! The Zayfisk. It might have killed you. I felt your torment. Someone must have tampered with it. An aberrance I can't begin to comprehend. There was nothing to be done. The gust still corrupted the machine. It must be so. Now hurry. We must go to the Charai and inform him of the Zayfisk's tampering.
Ready?
Yeah. Sorry, you just started your game.
No, you're totally fine. You're good. Apologies. Yeah. So, what do we have here? What is our journal? No, that's not what I want. This. Okay, I forgot. Okay, so we haven't kicked off anything. Here. Mhm. Okay. Mhm.
Holy hells. Drow corpses laid out to dry. Message received loud and clear.
It's Stick Pit, you piss pot.
Another stick shit.
Piss pot.
You flirt. Now jump to it. Or it's up to the lift and straight to the shadows.
A waste of a slave. He should be digging or scavenging, not serving drinks.
True soul, yeah? Tell the sergeant we won't move a pebble. Comfortably. Figured it obvious. I'll kick up my feet, order a brew, watch them work. They'll complain, but they love it. I'm telling you. And I don't like pig shit, but damned if your mouth ain't spewing it. You want respect? Let your absolute pay for it. Till then, bugger off. Hey, stick shit! Where's my drink?
Coming right up, piss pot.
Stick shit talks like smug, and he wrecked that shroom village.
And then shagged it.
Here's to smug, nasty prick.
Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bugger off. Nah, rockfall smashed them. Can't have them stinking up the place. The half that weren't crushed are digging the true soul out of the wreckage. You gotta be kidding. These trash don't have nothing on them but rocks.
Rocks.
Oh.
You spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
Better this. So, oh, it's vision. Great.
Thank the Absolute. They're all yours.
Absolute.
Well, well, well.
Let's turn down the fire. Deep gnomes, killed under the yoke of slavers.
Deep in the Underdark lived Doyle, a plucky deep gnome slave. Day and night, he and his brother toiled for 5 Duergar smiths, mining iron and mithril until their arms ached and their eyes burned. "Faster!" cried the Duergar, and faster Doyle would dig, even into the night while his master slept, smiling all the while. "How can you smile while we slave?" asked the brother. "Because I wish our masters much success," was Doyle's reply. Words of the Duergar's quality weapons and armor quickly spread. To meet demand, the Duergar brought in more slaves and began to forge a stockpile of their wares of the dig site. Yet Doyle dug harder than ever, his wide grin never faltering. Soon the Duergar's operation grew so great that they commanded 20 deep gnome slaves. The day the 21st came, Doyle laughed, and whooped so loud his Duergar captors sought silence in a nearby grotto. The slavers returned to find Doyle and his fellow deep gnomes clad in robust mithril armor and carrying mighty iron weapons, all taken from the slavers' stockpile. The 5 Duergar fell quickly, for they were no match for 21 armed deep gnomes, and Doyle, he never stopped smiling. Beneath the fable, an incensed reader has written a brief review. "Garbage. This is where the gnomes are getting bright ideas? Anyhow, I don't get it. The lesson makes no damn sense."
To the left
Okay.
That smells rank. The remnants of a nightfall feast, I'm guessing.
Food and drink, and murder in
Excuse me.
Shah's name. Barbaric.
Aha!
Here.
Hello. Something over there.
Prime spot for an ambush.
There you go.
Jester!
Okay, I thought that might be the case. Does it show? Oof.
Forever dauntless. Two steps at a time. A rough tempest I will raise.
But we used it. Let's use quick glass. So are you affected by that? Where are you? Are you so far away? Yeah. Jeez, okay.
Rook to queen 6.
No! Rude.
I will
Okay.
ascend. My path be true.
I need a frame, so we should do that.
Creator. Destroyer. On my way.
I will ascend.
That's it.
Victory awaits. My path be true.
On the victor's path.
Oh, interesting. Why did it use that second level spell?
I got this.
Wild? Okay.
I've got it.
Way more.
Villainous prick.
One can't always be a gentleman. Good move.
Swift and lethal. Invenia via.
Here. Back. Why already have my techniques?
Time to strike.
And here I go.
Oh, I could go for a good meal. Open up.
Sharp as ever.
This time we can get in. Interesting to come here first, but we'll see.
I swear to Iron Hand. One more step and a blow us to chunks.
An ashen scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder.
The gnome's well and truly mad. Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down. What's to say? Your near's bootlicker saw you sailing. The god's damn true soul.
Better to die in this shit heap than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me.
Fuck, I just lost concentration on I need to remember the last something with you.
Damn nutter. You think I fear death? Shit. I can't do it. Go on. Drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cult nutters suffer. You want to barter with rune powder? Look, you have no idea what you're dealing with. Any true Iron Hand would trade their life for a grain of this stuff. I'll spare you, Wyll. A barrel of this could light up the Underdark. A vial is plenty. Just let me go my way.
Okay. I didn't even tell you about Thula.
I go where there's shit to stir. And there's no shortage of options. I'm getting gone. You ought to do the same.
Sharon's Journey. Day 1. Never saw a beast like it, bloated with muscle, tusks as long as my arms, scent of charred flesh, but I saw no flames. The stone might have been parchment, so quick did the creature charge through it that justiciars are dead, or close to it. I wasn't alone. Hell Knights, too, masks bolted to their faces, like plaques to a keep wall. Day 3. Trapped. Another rampage, and down the walls came. Started to dig, not sure. Day 7. It's done. May Shar's shadows keep. The fragment appears to be part of a larger stone slab. The top edge is cleanly hewn, but the bottom is jagged. So said Shar to me, Ketheric Thorn. It was Lord Ao who created chaos. It's from chaos that I formed, and it is I who anoint you my paladin. From this day forth let my laws be known. The law of secrets. What is a secret but truth cast into darkness? Lurk in the shadows and listen for hushed words. The softer a thought spoken, the more power it contains. The more discord it sows, the more scars it may carve. If a man brags of affairs, carry his words to his wife. If a daughter steals from her father, whisper the truth. The deceived turn to Shar. Cuckolds find solace in shadow. Do this, the inscription ends here. Well, the top and the bottom of this tablet are uneven. Do this once a 10 day, and the Lady of Lost shall know you. The law of nightfall from the moon falls from the foulest of lights. It peeks through cracks and fissures, illuminating the most remote recesses of the Underdark. Light bestows hope, a pernicious notion, which must be extinguished. At the darkest hour, pray to your lady and feast in her honor. The second day after, slay a disciple of Selûne. If none may be found, a Lithandrin or Mistrin are an acceptable offering. Do this once a 10 day, and the Lady of Lost shall know you. The the law of obedience. The word of Ketheric Thorm is the word of Shar. You shall put no god nor mortal before him. You shall question him in neither word nor deed. When the sun has fallen and the moon is new, bow your head in prayer. Proclaim your devotion to Shar and her paladin, Ketheric Thorm. Promise your soul and flesh and seek no fortune nor favor. When your prayer is finished, speak thus. Mistress Shar, I have glorified your name. Master Thorm, I have cried out your word. I am your servant forevermore. So said Shar to me, Ketheric Thorm. So it is decreed, and so it is done. Wield the power of secret. Where light shines, extinguish it. Heed the word of your mistress and master. Do this, and the Lady of the Lost shall know you. Good. Okay. Okay. Anything I can do. Okay. I just want to. 14. Okay. Okay.
Climbing gear. This must be how the gnome escapee climbed up.
I love surprises.
That stone looks mighty odd. Someone's been messing with it.
Need someone strong, which will be
Enough
Lisa.
waiting. I crave blood.
Yeah. Good. Which I already went. Alright. Trigger warning. Spiders.
I speak true, brothers. You know it in your hearts. You know it in your very souls.
We need no Lolth, no Spider Queen. Father Murmuth is the head of Clan Lur. He hatched us, raised us, feeds us.
What care we for his business here? He keeps us small, keeps us contained. We should be with the Spider Queen, revered, adored.
No luck, right? No.
You've read that harming spiders is illegal among Lod's faithful, and often punishable by death.
Father Murmuth is our past. Lolth is our future.
My bite could be stronger.
My venom more devastating.
Xanta, is it so?
This, and so much more. In Lolth's hairy embrace, all is possible.
Her embrace.
We're ready.
We follow.
Yes. Now, brothers, our new dawn awaits.
Oh. I'm gonna swap out. Please out first. We actually respect you. We respect you too. How much can I do? It's actually for you.
No bolting. Myself. Friends still ain't caught a whip.
Say if somebody else walks for him in the bathroom. It happens, so it feels like all the time, but like that could just be perception. Let's see.
Incredible stonework. Nothing like it topside. That I've seen anyway.
Fascinating architecture. Doesn't match the style of any Underdark civilization that I know of.
Come into her shadow. Let all that is past be forgotten.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher.
So, what should I be looking at?
The rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
Be thorough. Okay. Ooh. Let's do this one first.
You recall the tale of a Sharan fortress armed with impenetrable adamantine. a metal created by a gnomish mage. There were also whispers of the gnome's secret project, an invincible guardian, though its existence was never proven.
What do you think?
I don't know how this goes.
How fascinating. I told my kinfolk that book learning has its benefits. A crafty gnome, helping forge a fortress that would last an eon.
Hi, buddy.
Mythic metal atop stone hewn by the devoted. That's to say nothing of this tale of an invulnerable protector. It's unfortunate the Sharan's successors found no proof. Doesn't explain this infernal plate I found, though. Here. Take it.
Yeah.
Perhaps you'll be able to figure out why it's here. But my work has only begun. There is more still to find. I must get to it. Well, let's see what you've got.
You got. Why is my house negative? Yeah, fine. Absolutely. Oh. Okay. Well, let me sell you some things. I'm full. It's essential oil back. He seems
That's all then.
Pleasure to meet a fellow
Who's this statue,
academic.
you think?
What a subject.
Human.
This place
Certainly.
brims with history.
A god. Perhaps.
Incredible when I think of it. So many legendary tales lost to deep time.
Tired. Sleep.
Rest, little one. But do not take long. I feel his shadow. I heard his name whispered. The rock shivers from the sound. The Ketheric Thorm.
Ketheric Thorm, a familiar name. Halsin mentioned his stronghold deep underground.
Mighty elf, cloaked in darkness. 10 masters ago, and 10 more. But I remember. There was the work, and the blood. There was the Thorm's army. There was the Hellbeast that broke them. The Ketheric Thorm's name faded into stone until the Near came. I saw tusks and flesh, smelled fire and eggs. It came with the mask men, crashing and smashing.
Stop your gear.
I outlived my mother, and her mother's mother, and many mothers beyond. Blessed to see many live, cursed to see many die. I know not, so I say not. Yet I hear his name again, said by the shadows.
Yeah, we should go to the Shadowheart. Let's go this way. What? Where are you?
So, the Githyanki have no cure for our condition. Unless you count death as a cure. I won't pretend to be surprised. I'd join you, but things are looking a tad crowded. You'll need to make room for me. Wonderful. I was beginning to feel a little left out.
Yeah.
Wits and blades always sharp.
What do you get at level 6? Anything fun? Inescapable distraction. Ooh. Okay.
The pride of the gate.
This place is hard to bear. I hope we're able to continue on our way before too long.
I know what you mean. Everyone is so unhappy.
Oh, well, I meant more than molten rock and plunging chasms, but yes, the folk leave something to be desired as well.
Present company excluded, of course.
Oh, hush you. Stop fishing for compliments.
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
Dark Justicia uniforms. These were Shah worshippers. The same as me.
I'll keep an eye out. If it's a demon, I'll be able to spot it a mile off.
Sloth, gluttony, and vice. Endure, endure, endure. So commands Ladukir, the taskmaster. Endure. Cry it out as your hammer strikes rock. Endure. Shout it as your axe splits your enemy's skulls. Endure. Holler as your cane strikes your slaves' backs. Toil is our duty and our blessing. Toil is the reward we grant our sons and servants. Yet beware the great enemy of toil, the scourge that wounds us and ours. The tankard, it is only the tankard. It is not only ale that pours forth from it, but indolence, gluttony, and a wandering mind. The drunkard is a clan's millstone, too heavy to carry, too idle to contribute. Cast him into that dark lake, let him sink to the bottom, and once more call out, endure, endure, endure. Who's that? Is it the same spot or a different spot? I think it's different. Ooh, no, no. Ooh, okay. No. What the fuck are you doing?
You won't feel a thing.
How did we go into hiding? I do not know how I just did that.
Cloak and dagger. My favorite.
What's the story?
I wonder what the next move is.
You don't have any weapons. What do you need? Open.
Blade at the ready.
Just as long as shatter on.
Watch yourself. I spy a trap.
Wanna dance? To the left and
Sharp as ever.
So I just need this. What do you got? Exactly. Oh my god. You have feathers.
Excellent choice.
This. Certainly text. Has feathers.
Non fide. A hero at heart.
I feel like there's somewhere. That you're still there. Okay, never mind. I guess there's. Check. They're just gonna make me fight them. I don't want to.
Get moving or I'll swap right.
Just not fuck them.
You, grab a cane and whip these Drugnin beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker. Damn right I do. Getting cramps in my arm trying to whip the Drugnin beasts back to work. Now get to the caning, before I thrash you instead. Drugnin hoon, I'll split you from head to hole.
Why the fucking... I'm on your side. Why did you... Why? just gonna come in and try to.
This is my time. No time to waste.
Ready for another round? Over there.
There or this. So what if we did? Hold it.
Heading there.
Full save. Rude.
Knight to King 5.
What?
Impero.
Out the way. know she dropped it, right? Brutal. Okay.
Moving.
Just happened. Yeah, Shadowheart was straight up killed. That's what I thought. Okay.
Forever dauntless.
What fools these mortals be. Let's light them up.
No holding back. Fleet of foot.
Fuck you, bitch.
Heading out.
Hunk of metal with shiny flecks. Hardly a collector's item.
Well, we tried to save them, but... Whoa. I'm sorry I couldn't save you, Rufus. No, I honest. Actually,
I'm not going to last much longer. Whatever comes, I'm ready.
So, restoration, as well as cure wounds. Okay. Let's travel to my. First, let's short rest.
A welcome rest.
Just cure wounds on muscles.
Take cure. Take cure. Take cure.
Defender of the people.
Oh, let's go talk to what's her bucket.
One move ahead.
Look at that. Got my useless old man back. I suppose that's your doing. His hands are empty as a whole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough. Love? Never heard of it. Balin's meek now, but he used to be a rotten old bastard. Treated me like an old shoe for 70 years. Losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me.
Tomatoes.
That old idiot.
We're gonna do some trading and go to bed.